What time is it? You know, it's time to grow. So the video subject today is warning, fake job vacancies. Now, some of the jobs you see advertised are fake. What do I mean by fake? So there's various reasons why a job might be posted fake. There might be a fake job posted. There could be many reasons, yeah? But I'm going to give you what I believe is three of the top reasons why you see fake job vacancies. And then afterwards, we talk about what you can do to minimize you applying for a fake job. Right. So the first two reasons have to do with agencies, yeah? Or, them kind of job websites or employment agencies, yeah? The first two reasons to do with them. Sometimes, right, they actually post a job that is not real, an attractive looking job that is not real, to get you to apply so that they can get you onto their books, or they can get you to so when you've applied for the job, they're gonna pretend that you wasn't successful, or say, oh, it's too late or whatever. But they've got you, and they're either just trying to put you on their register, on their agency, or they're actually trying to, it's a tactic to try and push another job onto you, a job that is really there, that doesn't look as attractive, but they've got you now, yeah? So they're posting a fake job to get your interest. That's one of the reasons. The second reason that is to do, and this is no particular order, the second reason that is to do with agencies and them job websites is there might be old vacancies on there that they haven't taken off yet. So if the vacancy is no longer there, that means the job's not real because the vacancy's gone. Yeah. So it's either they have forgotten to take it down, or they've left it there on purpose. So although it was a job that was a vacancy or it might be a vacancy that, was a vacancy, but the organization decided they don't want anyone anymore. So it's a job that did exist, a job vacancy that did exist, but no longer exists, but it's still up there. That means it's fake. Yeah. Right. Now, the third reason I'm going to say is a very big reason. This is done with companies. This is done externally and internally. This is a big reason, and I've seen it firsthand, and it is so unfair, but it happens, and it's going to continue to happen and continue, right? There's a position, right? Right, there's a position that a manager or whatever manager or higher up person in the company, whoever, the person that has created the vacancy or whatever, or the person that's doing the interview or whatever, they have a person that they definitely want to do that job. They have a person that they definitely want to do that job. But putting that person in the job is against employment law or against company rules. So they have to do the right thing by advertising the job. But they already know who they want for the job. They only put the advert out there because that's what they have to do. They have to make it fair. But they're going to give the person that they want the job. It happens with external job adverts. So something that's put out on the World Wide Web for anyone to apply, or for also internal vacancies. Some companies where they post, there's a vacancy that is internal only, like just for the current employees for the company, or for example, if it's the UK civil service, it's only advertised for the civil service only. Trust me, they know who they want, but they got to follow the rules, and they got to put the vacancy out there. So, and also, this is a separate side note. Sometimes the application process is sometimes done so rigidly, and so for example, what you need, the qualifications, and also the application process. So you might have to write a 2,000 word statement along with uploading your CV, along with an online test. They do that sometimes to reduce the amount of applicants they get. Sometimes it's for a genuine reason. It might be a very popular job. They might only have 1 or 2 vacancies, and to reduce, yeah. So they do that sometimes for genuine reasons, but they might also do that to, make the amount of applicants come in very low, because they want to give a specific person a job. That is very bad. Is morally wrong, but it happens, and it's going to continue to happen because people can get around it. Yeah. So I'm not trying to put you off applying for jobs. If you're applying for jobs, apply for the jobs that you think is best for you. Right. But how do we get around running into, because obviously you're not going to find out it's a fake job. Unless you do some federal investigation, you're not going to find out that the job's fake. Because how are you going to find out? Yeah, you might do a bit, but it's not worth it. Don't even try and find out. But to reduce the amount of times you stumble into a job that is not real, and it depends, you might be on a very high salary on your previous job and you're looking for a specific particular role. So what I'm about to say, not these things might not apply to you in particular, but it's going to apply for a lot of people, especially people at the entry level, like generalist jobs out there. What you could do to minimize this is apply for jobs that they are doing bulk recruitment, because if a company is doing bulk recruitment, then the chances are the vacancies are real. If company X has a position out there and they said they're looking for 50 people, right? They're probably looking for 50 people. Yeah, it's probably not fake. Yeah, I'm not saying it can't be fake, but it's probably not going to be fake if they're looking for 50 people, right? And I'm talking about all kind of companies. So whether you're looking, in a supermarket, in a clothing shop, I mentioned the civil service earlier. Sometimes they, like, depending on what the new government strategy is, whatever government departments are looking like, sometimes you would see a vacancy in the civil service and they're looking for 10 people, 20 people, 50 people. I've seen vacancies for 150 people. That's real, yeah? Because they're looking. But now, if you're looking for a job, say for example, in the civil service, and they're putting I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just hypothetically saying, right? It might be there's a job out there, but they already know who they want. How are you going to know this? And you put your heart and soul and effort into it. So continue to apply for them specific jobs that you want, but to reduce the amount of fake jobs you run into, especially if you're looking for entry-level jobs, look for bulk recruitment. Yeah. And also, if you're someone that's looking for retail, yeah, if you're looking for someone like retail or something, around like early summer or like mid-autumn, obviously you've got the summer sales and you've got the Christmas, like the after Christmas sales, Boxing Day sales. Generally, these organizations, they need temporary staff, yeah? So they do bulk recruitment. That's a good way to get into a company. And a lot of times, if you join as a Christmas temp in some companies and you work very well, they will keep you on as permanent. Definitely, yes. If you're a hard worker, yes. And that is, especially to all you young people that may be watching, that is a good way to get in. That's a good way to get your first job, by actually joining an organization that's doing bulk recruitment, especially around the Christmas period. If you're looking for a retail job, you understand. Or if there's like the 2008 recession, guess who had so much bulk recruitment going on? The job center. The job center was recruiting so many staff in 2009 after the 2008 recession. Why? Because there's so many people out of work, they needed more personal advisors. So sometimes you need to look at what's happening around the world. Like I said, the time of year, maybe if you're looking for retail, the Christmas sales, that's a good time to apply. Like the recession, the job center. And even now, at the time of recording this now, right now, this is the coronavirus epidemic or pandemic or whatever word you want to call it. which is serious times. Obviously, we're kind of dipping into some different kind of recession. Again, I'm not sure if the job center is going to be recruiting, but I'm saying you need to kind of look what's going on around you to see how you can, jump into the job market quickly if you're looking for an entry level job. Even if you're looking for a high level, high paid specific job, it's still good to know about the fake jobs out there. So I don't want to ramble on. Just be aware that some jobs may be fake. Yeah, some jobs might be fake. There might be ways to spot it, but we're not talking about that on this video. I'm just saying, be aware that there are fake jobs out there. You need to know it. It could be a job that's out there on the internet. It could be with an agency. It could be direct to. Oh yeah, sorry, that's another thing I was going to say. Another way to, so apart from the bulk recruitment, another way to decrease the chances of you running into fake jobs is applying for a job with the company's direct. Go to the company's website and look for vacancies. Yeah. Like, think of companies that you may want, like, unless you're looking for something specific, think of organizations that you might want to work for. Go on their website and look for vacancies rather than searching the job websites and agencies. I'm not saying to not use them, but utilize, if you know what companies you'd like to work for, go on their website. Yeah. It's not about just putting your CV on all these agencies' websites and all these recruitment consultants. They're calling you, and you've applied for all these fake jobs, and they just want to get you on their books, and they're getting commission, and they pretend they got your interest at heart, but they don't. Anyway, I've been rambling on. Continue to grow, whatever level of your career you're at, whatever age you're at. Continue to grow. Don't stop striving. I'll see you on the next video.